Is going to completely annihilate the way that you think about meditation. Now, I've been meditating for 10 minutes every single day for over a year now. I've been tracking it in an app so I can see every day meditate 10 minutes. Bang, easy. Now, when I was first starting meditation and researching meditation, how to actually meditate, I was thinking to myself, this isn't really working. I wasn't seeing any benefits. I wasn't feeling all the benefits that meditation can actually give you. I wasn't feeling more clear. I wasn't having better thoughts. And I thought about giving up. I thought, why is this not working for me? I would close my eyes. I would sit in silence. But then I would just keep having thoughts in my head. And I could never get to the point where I didn't have any thoughts. I couldn't get to the point where I would close my eyes, see the darkness, and just think of nothing. I could never get to that point. And I started to get frustrated. And I thought about giving up. But then I did a little bit more research and I realized how meditation actually works. And once I realized this, I started to do it every single day and I started to get the benefits. Now, most people think that meditation goes a little bit like this. You're supposed to sit down in silence, close your eyes, be in a quiet zone in your head and not have any thoughts at all. That's exactly what I thought when I first started meditating, that you're supposed to have no thoughts. You're supposed to just have a blank mind. But that's not how it works. That's not what meditation is for. That is not how meditation is supposed to be done. Now, I learned this off my mentor, who made millions of dollars online, and one of his biggest advocates for making so much money was his meditation routine. And this is how he explained it to me. He said, Dom, you're not meditating incorrectly. You're just thinking about it the wrong way. Meditation is not meant to be not having any thoughts. What meditation is having thoughts, but then being able to bring yourself back to the present moment. So what does this look like in practicality? When you sit down on your bed, on your couch, in a silent, quiet environment, and you close your eyes, you relax your breathing, and you focus on your breath. You focus on the inhale into your nose, and you feel the air travel into your body, deep down into your stomach, down into your spine, and then you exhale and you feel the air coming back out of your body, leaving your body. You focus on those moments, but then you are going to inevitably start to drift away. You're going to start to think about what you did yesterday, or what you've got coming up in the day, or what you did many years ago. Maybe some fucking childhood trauma will start to come back to you. You'll start to have these thoughts. Now, the practice of meditation is being able to realize you're having these thoughts, realize you're starting to drift away, and then bring yourself back to the present moment where you're focusing on your breath. So the better you get at meditation, the faster you can bring yourself from these wayward drifting thoughts of what's coming up in the day, or what you did last night, or what you did last year. The faster you can realize you're having these thoughts and then bring yourself back to focus on your breath, that is you getting better at meditation. Now, the guys and the women who are the best at meditating, the monks, they all are able to quickly bring themselves back to the present moment. They'll have a thought, and within seconds, they'll realize that they're no longer focusing on their breath, and they'll bring themselves back to focusing on their breath. And when you first start meditating, you'll start to drift away and have these thoughts in your mind, and you might be thinking these thoughts for a minute, 2 minutes, and then you realize, oh damn, I'm thinking about something else. I'm supposed to be focusing on my breath here, and you'll bring yourself back. And the more you do meditation, the better you get at it, because meditation is a skill like anything else in life. The more you do it, the more you practice it, doing it every single day, the faster you'll be able to pick up that you're drifting away with your thoughts and bring yourself back to focus in the present moment. So don't get annoyed at yourself because you can't completely think of nothing. You're not supposed to think of nothing. You're supposed to have these drifting wayward thoughts, but being good at meditation and being able to see the rewards of meditation is bringing yourself back to the present moment as fast as possible. And the more you do it, the better you get. The faster you'll be able to bring yourself back to the present moment. It's like going to the gym. The best people in the gym, they don't feel pain. They still feel the pain, but they understand what the pain is for. They think about the mind-muscle connection, and that's how they build muscle. It's like anything else. It's the faster you can bring yourself to your present moment, the faster you can refocus on your breath after having these wayward thoughts. That is how